see you. Go, look. I'm over I know that. No, Jackie Point is not this.
Oh, your Motoba. The Biafran Defense Forces are doing the needful right now in Biafra land. As Prime Minister released the latest update from Biafra land saying that the Biafran Liberation Army has neutralized one of the most wanted terrorists in former Anambra State. The entire group of terrorists were decimated few minutes ago, and they recovered weapons. The ongoing Biafran-Nigerian War of Liberation. Our demand is to withdraw all the Nigerian terrorists, Nigerian Army, Nigerian Police, Nigerian Air Force from Biafra land by November 28, 2024. Freedom or die. You see, we must be grateful to these people. I'm telling you, we must be grateful. These gallant men of Biafran Liberation Army, Biafran Defense Forces, and Biafran Resistance Fighters, they are doing us proud. They are doing us proud. And what they are doing today in Biafra land is the reason Nigerian army are not successful in their evil plan in Biafra land. And some of us are not seeing this. But for those that are seeing what this Liberation Army are doing, Biafran Liberation Army are doing, we should all be grateful. We should all be grateful and thankful to Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, who is leading the Biafran Army in Biafra land. You know, without these people, by now, what the Zoo terrorist army plan to do in Biafra land is something that, Biafrans would have not recovered, because they've planned it and they're trying to do it, but it wasn't working for them because of the Biafran Defense Forces doing the needful in Biafra land. In a recent development that has sent shockwave through the region, the Biafran forces have repeatedly neutralized a significant number of the Nigerian terrorists who have been responsible for the buying of innocent women and children in Biafra land. The group led by Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, I keep saying it, has announced that the Biafran Defense Forces, the Biafran Liberation Army, will continue making life miserable for the Zoo terrorist army in Biafra land until the declaration of Biafra freedom this year. As far as they are in Biafra land committing this atrocity, they will never have peace in Biafra land. They will never have peace in Biafra land. Biafra land will continue swallowing them until they are no more. Until they are no more in Biafra land. You see, as we are getting ready for our freedom this year, what the Biafran Defense Forces are doing is to make sure that these terrorist army in Biafra land, they are no more. So that when Biafra is declared, the people, the residents, the indigenous, everybody that's living or doing business in Biafra land will have peace of mind. Because we cannot enter Biafra or in Biafra without flushing this evil terrorist army away from Biafra land. And that's why the Biafran Defense Forces are doing the needful right now. That's why they are making sure that all these terrorist army in Biafra land committing this evil, they will no more be there. They will not have the space to carry out committing these atrocities they have been doing for a long time. Like Prime Minister have said it. They have said that our demand is simple. Withdraw all their Nigerian terrorist army, Nigeria Navy, Nigeria Police, Nigeria Air Force from Biafra land. Withdraw them. Take them away. Musa, withdraw your men. Take your men out from Biafra land. Biafra land belongs to Biafran people. You see the protest that has been going on. These people don't focus on their protests. The army, they don't focus on their protests. What they focus more on making sure they stop the Biafran freedom. To put fear, intimidation in Biafran people. So that Biafran people will not focus on the coming of their freedom. But I keep saying it, all these things is dead on arrival because their plan will not work. Their plan will never work. What they are planning to do or what they plan to do will never work for them. Biafra must be free. Biafra must be free from the Nigerian terrorist government. We must be free. The freedom of Biafra is a sure deal. It's a sure deal. Done deal. Like some people normally say. It has been sealed and signed. And no human being born of a woman will stop the coming of Biafra. Nobody. Only Chukwu Okike Abiyama that will stop the freedom of Biafra. No other person. And which is not the case because God, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, has signed the freedom of Biafra. So no human being born of a woman will do that. Will venture to stop the coming of Biafra. Biafra must be free this year because Chukwu Okike Abiyama have said so. And so shall it be. Biafra must be free. And that's why the Biafran Liberation Army are making sure that they decimate and flush all these evil invaders in Biafra land to make way for peace in Biafra land. So that people that will be living in Biafra, doing business in Biafra, residing in Biafra, will have peace of mind. They will sleep with their two eyes closed, not one eye open, the other one closed. That's exactly what Biafran Defense Forces are doing, led by our Honorable Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa Njoko, making sure that Biafra land is safe and secure for the Biafran Declaration this year. Right now, the boys are doing the needful. We should be proud of them for their work, for their wonderful work they are doing in Biafra land today. So we'll stop here. Leave your comment. Let us know what you think. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.